Zane, obviously. Wow, this website's so bad on my phone. Zane beating Ginger, getting to top 8 winners. We have Slug beating Ossify, top 8 winners. Moki over HBox, top 8 winners. And then HBox beats Spark. We saw this one off stream. That one is going... So we have Spark out of 9th. HBox top 8. And then we're going to see Ossify Aklo. Loser gets 9th place. It's going to be tricky for Aklo. I mean, in terms of like Marth players who seemingly can beat any Fox, Ossify's up there.
Also a set I remember from Tipped Off. I do remember Ossify Aklo.
Wow. Do you remember how that went?
Ossify took it out.
Okay. So we have some history. Are you going to Tipped Off 2026?
I am going to Tipped Off Haunted on October 31st. I'll be there.
Yeah. I, for one, am extremely excited. Well, two things I'm excited about. One, I'm going to Tipped Off. First Tipped Off, I'm so excited. It's going to be during Halloween. I don't know if you know, but I love Halloween.
I only remember because I personally lost to you at a costume contest at Function.
Yeah.
We had the Captain Planet team cosplay.
I know. It was so good.
Your jigsaw was great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so whenever a Melee tournament happens on Halloween, I'm going to be there. I'm not going to say what this year's costume is going to be, but I'm definitely going to be intentional with it.
No, you'd hate to spoil it because there will be a contest. And there will also be a Waffle House.
Oh my god, I haven't been to Waffle House in so long.
It doesn't come up in my schedule a lot. Traditionalist. I only really want Waffle House past midnight, but I'm at an age where I just don't know if I should be eating Waffle House past midnight.
No,
I just think that really,
real.
I just think that will really hurt.
Right. The second thing I'm super excited about is we have, you know, Ossify versus Aklo, but it's not going to be necessarily simple Marth versus Fox as we were talking about earlier. There's a non-0% chance we see Link, which I completely forgot about. And I don't know if that came up in the last tip-off.
It came up, but it didn't come up game 1.
So maybe Aklo
Not start
means
like that.
business here. It's got to be so annoying as a Marth player. Like, oh yeah, just another Fox. And then they pull out this character that hard to practice against. It's weird, it's funky. It doesn't feel like it should be good, but it's good.
Another character that I will space fair against and will likely catch me lacking on one crouch and combo, as they do, as Yoshi does, as Link does. You know, it just Marth has a couple matchups just struggling.
That's right. So we'll see. Do you know much about Link as a character?
No.
Okay.
We don't have one of those.
Yeah. All I know is what I see, you know, on stream. I see. Okay, so I think Aklo is playing old young Link, despite what the layout says, because that looks like young Link. I'm pretty sure we're getting adult.
I've never seen young Link. We play 17-year-old Ocarina of Time Link.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll get that updated. Because we're not kids anymore. We're fully grown Link now.
We're ready to be the hero of time.
Yeah, one of the most unfair feelings in the game is that up B. But that was pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, a little eager to go down there with the Nair and try and trade off. But it would benefit you as Link if you got the trade because you can hook shot back onto Pod and come back up still. So I can see why he was ready for it.
All right, that said, we are back to an even game. Aklo leaving some presents for later. What a chaotic character, right? Like
you grab a bomb on the top plat, you come down. Aklo's already got 2 other bombs on the stage. You don't get a combo because Aklo was hit by one of his own bombs.
Right. Yeah, and like both you and Aklo are dealing damage to Aklo because of how the bombs work.
It starts acting as like a Samus-esque deterrent.
Yeah. But, you know, I do think this really says to the tone of this match, right? Because We don't always see Link game 1. And I think the risk there is, you know, a really good, oh my gosh, don't trade, okay.
They both flew too close to the sun there.
Such good patience there, right? Because Aklo was looking to get knocked back up there. And Ossify was like, I know what you're trying to do.
Ossify knew any trade would be a little bit suboptimal. There was any chance that Ossify's move put Aklo a little higher, that would have been it for the trade.
I mean, it was a good test, right? So worst case scenario, you're back to even. Best case scenario, you steal a stock.
Ossify wanting none of double spot dodge Link. Just walked away for a second.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're like unlike Marth, like there's a lot of range before your Link even gets above the stage.
Throwing all those bombs just to finally catch Ossify like with a jump read for Dare and get the kill.
This game is so sick. The fact that Link has a place in the metagame at this level is so cool.
And it's a place only Aklo can cultivate.
Yeah, you don't see your local Fox player doing this.
No, and you knew there were the haters initially when Aklo would play Link, saying it's just a top player playing Link. But as it went on, it's nuts beating Kador, and it is the best Link we have.
I couldn't even tell you another player who is championing a Link as a secondary this well.
We're moving closer to one person per character.
Oh, absolutely. All right, can Link find a way? Okay, this little bomb drop. It's interesting how you can drop it on someone and it won't blow up. Ooh, calling the roll in.
And also by keeping the spacing, it doesn't want to get to any chance where Link can get that double chuck and hit a random jab up B.
Yeah, this is tricky because you don't want to give Link too much space. Otherwise, they will start throwing things at you.
You want enough space to where you can still catch him getting stuck in his own frame.
No way. I wonder if that grab was really meant to create even more space. The arrow, you don't see. Oh, wow. Okay, so it calls out a bad ledge refresh.
And calling out the bad ledge refresh where they've only had exceptional play, like over in that area of the stage, like that whole left side.
That is ballsy because good players, they don't mess that up usually, right? Like,
no, you do. If you and I are watching Ossify, we bank on the tech there, and it just didn't go down for him.
Or that Ossify would have refreshed earlier to just be invincible. Like that was the call out that Ossify was slow regrabbing ledge, and so Link put that lingering hitbox, and because it wasn't perfect, it was a bit of a chump check that got that stock. Super impressed by that.
Bigelow. What is the B?
I think it's Aklo, but B is like Blacklow.
Blacklow?
I don't know. That was my first guess. I'm not gonna elaborate further than that, but it's like Aklo with the B.
Answer no more questions at this time.
Yes.
Not on that.
My PR agent has asked me to stop. So we will leave it up to the viewer's imagination. Ooh.
We'll get Kevin Tenacity's opinions on the Blacklow situation after this set.
Sure. That's gonna be death. Yes.
Unless the options are rolling in and getting up beat or letting Aklo take that space and come in and start challenging you on the plat. And after a point, every jump becomes lethal. He's just looking to trade with you.
I mean, we're just seeing like good neutral. We're not seeing like a ton of going for crazy combos. We're definitely building this win piece by piece, taking advantage of the extended grab. Wow, that hits the entire platform.
Aklo playing out of his board right now. And
That's a bait. That's a bait.
Didn't even really move for center stage. Like after he hit the hook shots, like there's still a little time. We'll see if Ossify bites. And here again, you can just start trading with that heavy equipment-laden body you have when you're playing Link. And this is the best situation Ossify might have had this set so far, like being able to combo Link upwards.
Oh my gosh, Ossify gets punished for that.
And as soon as they touch the ground, Aklo rips it out.
And so that's the advantage of Link being kind of heavy. Yes, he could tank a lot of hits, and he'll still find his way back.
And somehow he's timing that up tilt there, like just at the moment where Ossify is close enough, hoping he'll be able to jump backwards. And Aklo is scooping him out of that situation with the up tilt here.
Right.
Just the right timing.
What I do find interesting, and maybe it's just my unfamiliarity of the matchup, but you would think that Link and Fox way like similar, and the combos would be as, you know, long and extended. But Aklo is so good at getting out of these that it must be different.
If we're just talking the numbers, it's just like, do you think Link's sword and the shield and the hook shot are heavier than Fox's metal legs? How heavy do you think Fox's legs are?
Because Link is one of those dudes who has like a, you know, an infinite inventory of things.
And you can't tell if he's super strong or if everything's ultra light.
Right. Yeah, we're not playing with the rules of reality.
You want to think he's not slaying Ganon with a sword made of rubber.
No.
And you can tell it's made of metal when you hear these clanks that keep occurring.
Yeah, we're not seeing like amazing edge guarding, you know, commitment from Ossify. We're kind of just seeing Link die, you know, when they're at the percent, you know, to die at 172, right?
The percent Link dies at once.
Yeah, the natural death.
You work your way up until you were just there for the funeral. You didn't even really affect it.
All right, like in theory, this tech chase should be like very good. Okay, good spacing. Yeah, if you're Marth, I don't think being on this platform is that useful.
Similar Shark Game. When you land, when there's a chance of landing on Link up B coupled with him, it's not where Ossify would like to place himself. Aklo is waiting. Aklo is not committing to being on the platform heavily, just looking for the second that Ossify finally touches that ground.
All right, can Ossify get anything on the board here? Now it's gonna do it.
And it was at that lethal point.
Cause like, you know, it's the high tier down game. Like there's a lot of pressure to like overcommit a little bit, right? Like you should be able to get away with this.
And right now, what do you think? You don't want to go to Dreamland. You don't want to go to FD, but that was where the Aklo Link first started appearing. Was people started taking an FD.
Yeah.
You're locked out of a few stages playing him already.
Yeah.
Like as soon as he like sits down, almost.
I mean, if
you're a solo main, that is.
Yeah, if I'm down 2-0 against a good Link, I don't know, like, I'm lost, I'll be honest.
Ossify's trying to find himself right now. Okay.
I mean, we're watching probably a little bit of just like better playering, like, you know.
What a spot dodge down smash there.
These are two tiers of players. And this is just like more neutral. Okay, here we go. Finally getting some momentum.
That was the most aggression Aklo had displayed, maybe.
Yeah.
Just coming in straight for that and giving it.
Wow, that looked super safe, honestly. Because worst case scenario, you trade hits and you're still exactly where you are.
Am I wrong for
Look at this. Like,
just spot. He's playing the mix-up with just spot dodge and down smash. Like, he's only the slowest, largest range move with Marth.
That was like a day zero scramble. And Ossify managed to beat 3 down smashes in a row.
And you're only able to really give it the one edge guard attempt before Ossify chooses to retreat to the center stage.
Yeah, I mean, like, projectiles are good against Marth, right? Like, I think any character who has a projectile is probably, you know...
No, and covering the ground, just faking, like, holding bomb, dropping bomb there for the ground, just so the minute Ossify thinks he can go to that inner part of the platform, you come in with fair. Like, any drift in, quickly punish.
Like, in some ways, this small stage is helping Aklo a lot, because his threat range is, like, all over. Maybe the idea was maybe if, like, you know, you have a smaller stage won't get too many bombs and arrows thrown at me, but we're not seeing that in practice.
We're not seeing Yoshi apply the way that people picking it would like it to.
No, I think we might need to reconsider the entire strategy in this matchup. All right.
He's ready.
The defense is so good. Like, look at these percents Aklo's been at for so much of this match.
And you're at 190, so you're fine to just chase up there. Like, he was totally winning the gamble on whether he got one more aerial right there and die. Now, because you're Link at 0.
Yeah.
You're at 24, whatever. You're Link.
Yeah, and mind you, we're on Yoshi's. Like, it should be even harder to get to like 177.
You're at Yoshi's, and the percent that kills Link is 172.
Yeah, something's not right.
And you can't quite run off that ledge. Aklo is looking to hit a fair there.
All right, we're one edge guard away from finalizing our top 8.
So constrained.
Might not even be an edge guard. It could just be an up B or a
Lay on
strong hit.
Lay on that second up there gets a nice launcher.
Oh, Shy Guys, really not the time.
Really muddled
Guy.
for Ossify there, but didn't have a lot of percent to play with Aklo there. That might be the most dominating set I've seen from Aklo's Link.
Yeah.
Because usually you'll see him go back and forth between the characters, and that was just clean Link Marth 3-0.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, why change it up?
Yeah, and that would be in the last set for Stream Top 16. We're going to come to a break and move to Top 8.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome and a pleasure and a blessing to be able to commentate this awesome tournament with an awesome co-caster.
No, thank you, Cadence, and all the Chicago staff that have put together this major.
Of course, so look at this replay. You're going to notice that Link is at a high percent pretty much every single time. This is crazy.
There's no Link gimping.
Oh my gosh.
The thought of getting a Link stock below the percent of 50, below the percent of 75, and